Okay, my motion sensor went bad in this unit, and I wanted to retain the 3 LED spotlight, and I also wanted to add another one that just has lights and is manually controlled. So what I did, it's cheaper just to buy this setup with the motion sensor, and then I'm going to transfer this motion sensor over into this system and plug this hole and use this manually. So what I'm going to do is I have to cut these wires. I'm going to want to leave as much wire as I can, so I'm cutting it right at the crimp, right through the connection. And that leaves more wire than if I had to cut it down low. I'm going to do the same on this one. Cut it right at the crimp. And so the red wires and need to be tied together, and that will go to a black wire, the hot wire of the circuit. I'll go ahead and strip these off and twist them together. And I'll also add a black wire to that. So these three will be tied together. And then the black wire I will connect in the box where it goes to the black wire in the box, the hot. So twist them as tightly, and I like to trim them kind of flush so they're all biting on this screw, this twist connection. Okay, now I'll do the neutral. There's the white. I'll do the same on these white wires. I'll strip them back. And twist them together. And I'll add a length of white wire here. I can add this one. And make another twist connection here. So those are the two wires I'm going to be connecting to the lights. And so now I'm going to remove this motion sensor, and I'll plug that hole, and I'm going to install the motion sensor in this other system here. And it just simply threads on. And it says this side up, so I'm going to want to fix it. It's going to be on the wall like this. So there's a lock nut. When you get it in position, you can twist that lock nut and it'll lock itself in. Okay, now we're going to make some connections here. So on this one, the two white wires will be connected together, and they will also connect to the neutral wire coming out of the box. So for now, I'm just going to strip these two white ones together and strip them and twist them together, but there'll be a third wire connecting to it when I go to install it on the wall. So I won't put a connection, a screw on that yet. And so now the black wire coming out of the motion sensor, that's going to go to the black wire of the power feed. And so next I have this red wire. This is the switched wire coming from the motion sensor. I'm going to connect that to the power supply input, which is this black wire here. So it's been there's been a connection on it before, so I like to cut that and get a fresh set of wire to deal with. So I'll take these two and twist these together. This is the red wire from the motion sensor is switched when it detects motion, and so when it's switched, it feeds power into the power supply, which converts it to DC to feed the LEDs. So there we go. I've got now all I have to do is connect on the wall in the junction box where I mount this. This is the ground, the green wire. This is the neutral, the whites, the two whites. And the black wire is the hot wire, the power. So I've got these three connections to make, just like this one. So now I just have to get a cap to cover that and go install these. Thank you.